my lovelies, I hope you're all having a good week. Today I'm going to show you how to do this bright kind of periwinkle, purpley blue and green springtime look using Moi Minerals and Gosh Cosmetics. So please stay tuned if you want to see this look. So the first thing I've done is I've primed my eye with Urban Decay Prime Potion because I do have quite oily lids, so quite often if I'm using a creamy primer, something with colour, I will put Urban Decay Prime Potion underneath because I don't want any creasing throughout the day. Now the primer we're going to use, since we are using mineral makeup from Moi Minerals, which can be found on Etsy, and I will put the link in the side. I'm going to use a primer from Gosh, and this is actually their waterproof eyeshadow, and the shade is Love the Ivory, and it's basically kind of a whitish silver cream eyeshadow, much like a shimmering there. Ooh, Maxie came to say hello and sniff my pigment. Hello! Say hello, Maxie! Hasn't he grown? Anyway, so you can see it there, it's kind of a shimmery, silvery white, and because it's a little bit tacky, it will pick up the minerals really well. I will also post swatches of all the minerals I received on my blog, so please check out the link in the sidebar for that, as I'm only using four colours and a highlight here. So once we've put on our little base, I'm just going to pat it in to make sure it's all even, there are no streaks and no harsh line at the edge. I'm going to take my first colour, and this is really, really pretty. It reminds me a lot of MAC's Cobalt. It's coming up much more blue in the camera, but it's a true periwinkle colour. Bluish purple. Yeah, it's not really coming up true to life, but there it is. It's really pretty. And the interesting thing about it is that it's actually matte. And it's quite difficult to find matte pigments really, but quite a few of these Moi Mineral pigments are actually matte, which is really nice. So I'm just going to press that in. Let me zoom in a little bit more for you guys. Just going to press that in on my lid, like so. Now, being a matte mineral pigment, it is a little bit chalky, I have to say, and the pigmentation isn't spectacular, but that's why I'm using a nice sticky base so you can see the colours going on pretty well. Matte pigments always take a little bit of work, so just be patient with it and you'll get a really nice colour. There we go. Now I am getting a little bit of fallout, I'm going to just brush that away. Right, so there's our base colour on, and it's very roughly applied. Just going to blend out the edges a little bit, but I wanted to get the intensity to show you that beautiful colour. Really lovely. The next, I'm taking a crease brush, and I'm taking another matte colour. Well, it's matte with a tiny bit of shimmer in it, and this is called Blossoms and Violets, and it's much more purple than that. It's much warmer purple. Once again, swatches will be on my blog, so hopefully those will come out better, as my camera doesn't want to pick up any colours. So I'm putting the eyeshadow on my crease brush, and I'm just going to go in at the outer corner, just deepen up that crease, add a little bit more warmth to it, and definition. We're not using too much, just a really small amount, because we want to keep that vibrant light purple. I think it works really well without green, so we're just deepening up that crease a little bit. Like so. And then the last colour I'm going to take is an even warmer purple, and this is called, I spelled it, Plum Fun, and it is a plummy colour. It reminds me a lot of one of Barry M's colours because it has kind of bronze and gold shimmers in it, which are really pretty. So I'm doing the same thing with my crease brush, just taking a little bit of that and working it into the crease, just to deepen it up a touch more. Maxie, you really are being a pain today, aren't you? Oof! She's too excited for all these new minerals. She wants to play. So, there. You have it. The top part of our eye done. I'm just tidying up the corner here. Now what I'm going to take is a small brush and this pretty colour. It's a shimmery white. See it there? That was the Gosh colour, the sticky one, and this is just without base, that white luminescent colour. And I'm just taking a very small amount of this, and this is called Shimmers and Pearls, such a lovely name. And I'm putting this on my inner tear duct here. I'm just blending a little bit out, just to add a little bit of shimmer and highlight that area. And I also add a tiny amount on my brow bone and then blend it out with a really big fluffy brush because I don't want it to be too shimmery. We already have a lot of colour going on, so if we add lots of shimmer it's going to look just too over the top. So I'm just blending it out a lot to tone it down. And it should look something like this. I don't know if you'll be able to pick up the tiny bit of shimmer there. Just to open up the eyes as we have quite a lot of colour. Then the next thing I'm going to take is a synthetic angled brush, like a liner brush, and this beautiful green colour. I think this is my favourite. And this is called Lean Green. It's really, really bright. It has a few shimmers in it. Really lovely to work with. So I'm just going to pick that up with my angled brush and just go along the bottom lash line and create that really bright, funky green eyeliner. And I'm just going to tidy it up a little bit more before I do the rest. Of course, with bright colours like this, as I often say, I would recommend doing your eye makeup first and then your foundation and everything else, but unfortunately I can't. And the next thing I'm going to take is a Gosh liner, and this is in Green Boost. It's a really, really light green colour. Swatch it for you here. See it there? And oh, by the way, everyone was asking about my nails. They're like a leopard print with goldish, and I was they were done using the Conad nail stamping art system, and I'll probably have to do a video about this. But basically you get little plates like this with the designs on, and then you paint it on. Like Spark Edge has a lot of videos, so I'm sure you guys, or most of you, have seen it. So if you want to know about it, search her. Yeah. Anyways, I love it. I was playing around with it the other day, and this is what I came up with. Wow, my camera's actually focusing for once. It's amazing. Anyway, so that light green from Gosh, and it's number 004. It's a really great waterline colour. Just going on the inside to brighten up the eye and tie in with that green. Don't really want the pink showing through. So, just like that. Also, you can add it on the inner corner just there. Just like so. And then for the top line, I'm just going to use a very thin line of another Gosh colour, and this is Pretty Petrol, great name as well. And there it is, right there. It's a navy blue. And my camera's saying that it's run out of battery, so if it runs out, please don't hate me. Because all I'm going to do is just put on mascara, and on my lips I'm wearing the new MAC Rose Romance lipstick. So thanks very much for watching. I'm sure I can skip the mascara part because it's about to turn off, but here's the final look, and I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye, my lovelies.